So task number 1, of course, is the daily question. And then you're working on coding as a priority. If you've not finished your code.org, that's 6th and 7th grade. If you are not done with code.org, for 6th grade, it's those 11 lessons. And for 7th grade, it's the first 10 lessons. Posting those screenshots is a priority. So make sure those screenshots are posted. If that is complete, then you are going into your account, going to your links page, and you are going to link number 4, which is Everfi. If you've not yet logged into Everfi, then to set up your Everfi account, blue button up here in the corner, log in. If you've already set up your account, then you can just log in. Google, log in. Choose your account. Okay. Then you're going to choose that you're a student. And again, if you've already signed in once, you're fine. This is for new users. So here's where you're going to enter the registration code. This is where you need to look at your sheet that the sub has given you and find your class period. You're going to enter your class period. Once you've entered that, then it will load the course that you've been assigned. So for instance, I'm going to type in a registration code from my first period. So this is not your code. Again, you are referencing the code on your sheet for your class period. And then I'm entering my age range. Please pick between 13 and 18 regardless. And you're creating your account. For 6th grade, you're going to see ignition appear. For 7th grade, you'll see the hockey science lesson appear. And for my 8th grade, you have the Endeavor course. When you start for the very first time, no matter which course it is, generally a survey appears. There's a survey that will come up. You do not need to complete this introductory survey. So the pre-course survey, continue, scroll. This is for all grade levels, continue. And then it will take you to the actual course. Okay, click to continue. And now you'll be able to begin the actual lessons. At the end of every lesson, both for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, there is a quiz that counts towards you passing the course. It'll let you know if you've passed, which is with a 70 or above. If you've not passed, you can retake just the quiz for that lesson until you've passed it. You need a passing score in the computer for each lesson. Okay. For 6th grade, you have 6 lessons about the usage of the internet. For 7th grade, you have the whole science course. And for 8th grade, you have the whole Endeavor course. Okay. For 6th grade, or for 8th grade, you know your due date according to the slides. 7th and 6th, we're just beginning this course, so there's not a set due date yet for Everfi. If you have finished the Everfi course, and I do have a couple people who that applies to, there will be a bonus assignment at the beginning or at the end of your instructions on your page from the substitute with another code that you can add to your home screen of Everfi and pick a course from. So up here is where you would add that bonus code and you would be able to do a bonus lesson, or the sub has a word search. So either or. If you have finished, only if you've finished all of Everfi and passed everything. And that does not apply to very many people. Okay, so to recap, coding first for 6th and 7th grade, getting those screenshot posted, then getting into Everfi and working on those courses today. And you do have a sheet in front of you that gives you all of these instructions.